What's going on, everyone? Jumping straight back into it with a commentary for this video, some bench press footage in the background, and unlike normal, I actually have no idea what set numbers these were. This was my 10 by 3 day, so 10 sets of 3 reps, and I didn't get all 10 sets, which you'll see in a clip coming up soon, so this is just going to be a really short commentary. And what you'll also see during some of these clips is, not only did I not get 3 reps on some of them, but when I did get 3 reps, my butt actually came off the bench. Now, that's not a terrible thing, which I do explain later, but I guess I was kind of a little bit disappointed that I had to resort to that, because that's kind of breaking form in terms of the bench press. I went a bit heavier than I did for my last 10 by 3, so ideally I would have got this, and no excuses really, apart from it just wasn't happening on this day. But it's all good. I now have to decide whether I want to go back to my 7 by 5 next week and work back up, or jump straight back into the 10 by 3 and attempt it again. But I'll be back with some more commentary really shortly. I just got done with my 10 by 3 and just wanted to have a quick chat. So I don't think for any of those sets I actually got a proper 3 reps. So I think the first 3 sets I got 3 reps, but my butt came off the bench. Then I got some 2 reps, and from then I dropped the weight. Now, this is sort of like when I did deadlifts the other day. I didn't get my 10 sets of 3, and after 5 sets of 2, I think it was, I called it quits on the deadlifts. It would have been really easy for me to just quit after I stopped getting 3 reps on the bench after my 3rd or 4th set. I could have just said, oh well, I'm not getting 3 reps, so I'll just stop here. But building my strength is one of the main focuses of mine at the moment. Obviously I want to build size. That is, building strength and size are the main things, and they kind of come naturally. But I feel like I haven't put as much work into my compounds as I should be if I actually want to get the numbers up. And so instead of just calling it quits when I failed, I basically did forced reps myself. Now, forced reps are where you know you can't get it really, so it would be on the bench press. It would be that you come up, with the weight, and you know you're not going to get another one, but you do the eccentric, which is the negative, and then you basically get help to get the weight back up, and that's like that's a forced rep. And I basically did that by lifting my butt off the bench. I couldn't get to bench with proper form, but I could still do the negative and then kind of force it up, even though it might not have all been my chest, because I kind of activated a bit of everything with my butt coming off the bench. It still means that I got the negative and I was still putting my chest under stress, therefore helping it to get bigger and stronger. And I feel like, as I say, it could have been so easy for me to quit, and but I did all 10 sets, and it's just a much better feeling having done all 10, even though I had to drop the weight, even though some of the sets I only got 2 reps. I guess the point of this is that I guess forced reps are good, and that you shouldn't just quit because you can't get a certain number of reps. Why not just do however many sets you want to do, and do the best you can, get as much out of the exercise as you can, instead of just quitting halfway through. That's all I have to say about that. Let's get on to the muscle building portion of the workout. So that's that, and I'll leave it there. On to the rest of the workout. So next up was some incline bench press, and I was doing, I think I did 4 sets of 10 reps here. Now what I did last week, I'm actually trying out a little bit of different style of training. Like, I'm doing more strength-based stuff than I used to. Basically, I would only pick one strength movement, excuse me, Basically, I would only pick one strength movement for my compound lift, and then pretty much every exercise after that I was just going straight into, you know, bodybuilding, hypertrophy type workouts, going for like 10 to 12 reps, probably 4 to 5 sets. And last week I actually changed that and did some incline work, but focused on strength, so I think I only did 6 reps. Anyway, that one there I was doing 10 reps, so I dropped the weight down from last week. Anyway, next up was some tricep push downs, which are pretty much a staple whenever I'm training my triceps. I do switch between the straight bar, which I'm using here, and the V bar. I used to use the rope, but that just doesn't feel like it works the tricep as well, in my opinion. So again, this was 10 sets of 4 after the incline bench press. And what I did do, I think on the last set, is I dropped the weight down and kind of did like a burn set. And what I was doing, this is for all of these reps, moving on to some flat dumbbell press here. I think for all of these sets, if I got to like 8 or 9, I was pretty, you know, content with that. That's close to 10 reps really. But if I was getting like 6 and I was burnt out, then I'd just drop the weight down and do like 4 to 6 more, just so I got 10 reps overall for that particular set. And that's a good way of working out for me. But I tell you what, doing these dumbbell presses after doing the tricep pushdown is super hard, because your triceps are fried and they really work a lot on this. I've really noticed that. But it's a good burning sensation. So I also did a bunch of other exercises which I didn't record. I'm sorry about that. That's going to wrap up this commentary. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. There is one more clip to come after this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Just got done with chest and back, and I was thinking, you know what, I might record another clip about the last clip you saw after I finished my bench pressing, because I thought maybe I'll redo that clip, because I looked really out of it, really low, like disappointed. Whereas like I'm different now. Like now that I've finished the workout, I just feel like way better, like ridiculously better. And then I decided, like, why re-record it? You know, this is about being real, and that's how I was feeling after my bench pressing. And I could have easily, I think I pretty much covered this in my last video, and I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I could have just let that take over the workout. I didn't. And today, unlike the last one, I just feel so much different at the end of my workout. And I feel like I've been doing 2 kind of like speeches in this video, but it's all mindset, to be honest. If your mind's in the right place, then you can pretty much do anything. Apart from that, good workout, chest, triceps, abs, all done. Been here for about 2 hours actually, which is a long workout for me. Took a while on the bench press, but it's all good. Gonna head home now, 6 o'clock, and I've got like 2,000 calories to fill in, I think, roughly, because I've been in the mood at the moment lately of just like eating all my calories at night, so that's a good thing. And I will record my weigh-in tomorrow,